Reclamation and management of acid sulphate soils. Acid sulphate soil is common name for soils containing iron sulfide. They have pH below 3, also called cat clay. They have the potential to produce sulfuric acid. They have heavy metals like iron, aluminium, and that can cause sulfuric acid production. In India and Thailand, about 2 million acre of land is acid sulfate. In India, that is 3,90,000 hectare. It may be yellow in color. Harms of acid sulfate soil. This kind of soil has very low productivity. It is toxic in nature and it can affect the animal productivity too. There are some methods of treatment of the soil. First one of them is avoidance. Leave the soil alone. Identification and mapping of the soil is necessary for the process of avoidance. Next one is minimize disturbance. There must be limited amount of disturbance and construction methods must be used according to the nature of the soil and it must not be left exposed. Next is neutralization. The most common method of treatment is to mix an alkaline material into the soil where it can react with acidity and neutralize it. For example, agriculture lime or calcium carbonate is used to cure the acidity of soil. Reflooding. This method is used to reduce acidity and to reduce pyrite oxidation rate. Iron, manganese, sulfur, nitrogen could be managed with this treatment. Next is seawater reflooding. This traps existing acid leachate. It is the most simple and most cheap method. Next one is hydraulic separation. That method is applied to sandy soils having iron sulfides. The next one, very popular, is bioremediation. It is done with the help of the sulfate reducing bacteria such as Proteus, Pseudomonas, and Salmonella. Those have the ability to reduce sulfur. Next one is clean fill method. In this method, soil is covered with clean fill. Next is flooding and intermediate drainage. Next method is water table management. To avoid the formation of sulfuric acid, water table is managed. Next one is deep soil mixing. That is done with hollow flight agar. And the last one is sowing suitable crops. Rice, peanut, soybean, cassava, mango, cashew, citrus, pineapple, copies, and blueberries and certain grasses are suitable crops for acid sulfate soil. Reclamation and management of